So we start from the spawn. We have to understand how we should play from this spawn. From this game, you can see how I play from this spawn. First of all, you have to understand that even that I have a random teammate, I don't consider him as a teammate. I consider myself like playing solo. So from this spawn, I want to move and check the closest spawn nearby me. Actually, this spawn is a very dangerous one, especially if you are solo. You can't go and push 1 minute. It's very dangerous. It's usually you will die 90% of the time. So if you play solo, you have to like wait, go collect the information from different spawns, where are the enemy, what gear they have, and etc. So now let's take a look what I'm doing in this game. I run forward the closest spawn to check it. Then I go up the ladder, check the map. Okay, now pause. I have heard steps, so I understand that there is an enemy and that there is a spawn. I have to also consider that there can be 4 teammates, 3 teammates, 1 teammate, 2 teammates. So I have to consider this information in my head, that I have a whole team nearby me. How can I outplay them? What should I do? I heard the steps. They are running straight forward to 1 minute, so they play aggressive. My tactics is to catch them from a good position. This position here is actually not the best position, but I don't have any other alternatives in this case, just to meet this team and start fighting with them. Заебись, блять. So we start from this spawn. This is one of the worst spawn you can have in the game. You should consider that I'm playing solo. Even if I have a random teammate, I don't care about him, because random teammates, you know, they are not the best one. So my goal is to collect the info. To collect the info about the enemies. So I heard gunshots. Now we should go back a little bit. There is one important action I did. So when I get up for this ladder, first of all, I look at this position, because there is a spawn nearby, and enemies, especially snipers, would go over here. Usually they go here, they go in this position, or they go to the antenna. So I want to check if there is a spawn. So I look over here at this position and I don't see anyone. But anyway, I'm trying to see where is the enemy. I need to collect the info. I saw nobody, so I start changing my position, because my position here is very bad. Because there is a second spawn on the left side, and they could run straight forward 1 minute and kill me in the back. So you can't stay for a long time at this position, you have to move. That's what I'm doing. Hop. So also you should consider that there is a spawn over here. During I stayed on the ladder, I tried also to listen if there is an enemy. One important tip for you: if you don't see any bots over here, there is a high chance probability that there is a spawn, and it means that when you move here you have to be very careful and take a look from different corners to check if there is an enemy. Okay, let's go next. So I heard the gunshots. I know there is a spawn, but I still don't know how many players, what gear they have, and etc. So we need more info to start to act active. Let's go. So I didn't see any bots over here. So there is a probability that there is an enemy over here. I'm checking this position. I'm checking, trying to look over here. But I didn't find anyone. Actually, pushing the safe is not a good idea because you give info on yourself. But I feel very confident in this game and I popped the safe. Okay, no problem. Now, when you are here in this position, you always have to take a look at this place because often you can see some sniper standing over here that can easily shoot you from this position. So always try to look with your eyes at this position. Now we hear some gunshots. First of all, you want to understand what guns they have. So I heard an HK. What does it mean for me? Usually the guys with HK are juiced and they may have T5 ammo. So I understand that I have to be careful, I have to be patient and to play very safe. So I know that the team that spawned at the first place that you heard the gunshot is now moving at 1 minute. Okay, let's see what we are going to do from this position. No, it is a second team. That's interesting. Yes, it's a second team. So, now you see, I was checking. They opened 1 minute and 40. Okay, they opened 1 minute and 40. I think that they opened the mid door because we all heard gunshots at 1 minute. Okay, now I try to find the players from this spawn. So I take a look at this position to try to find them. And I can see a player running. So I know that they move already from here, they will go over here. I also put a mark for my teammate. So my teammate gave up his position, he shoot the enemy. Okay. I'm trying just to collect info about the enemies. I see one. You could have seen the enemy over here. Now this is actually very important. You have to have a picture without a player in current position and with a player. It's a skill that you should upgrade to be able to spot enemy when you are moving fast. This is a skill. So I'm checking this position and as you can see there is an enemy over here. Usually when you run you won't pay attention, you won't see him, but I saw him and I have info on him. Okay, I'm trying to lose the safe. Again, it's not the best idea, but I feel confident I can do it. I collect the nades, free nades, why not? I am not trying to push like always, you know. I heard gunshots on the mid, so it's very stupid to go to push mid. That's why I try to play first outside in this game, then I'm going to see what I'm going to do. I heard some decent gunshots and I take instantly a decision to go and take a look what is going on over there. I don't care much about the second team on my right side because they are not playing active. So usually juice players are playing active. I heard gunshots. I understand that there are two teams that are fighting between each other, and this is my opportunity, my chance to go into that fight and help them kill each other. That's what you should do. Help teams fight between each other and help them die. That's it. Okay, I'll run straight forward to antenna. And you should look at this position when running over here. Again, now there is a very important tip. So I heard two teams fight between each other. Usually there are 4 teams on the map. It may be teams of 4 players, 3 players, 2 players, solo players, and etc. Now, in this case, you can see that I'm moving very confident to antenna, and I'm not scared. I don't sneak. I take my blade out and I run. Why I do this? Because I know that me and my teammate is team number 1. The second team, we already saw them on the mountain. And here we have 2 teams. I understand that that's the whole players that are on the map. That's why I feel safe running here so fast without looking around. But anyway, you have to always check this position because they can be a sniper or a fucking rat. So I try to collect the info again. I try to collect the info about the enemies, what gear they have, how many of them there are, and where are their position. The position that was before, this one, is not very safe. It is not very safe because look at this moment. I am opened like about 70%. So any enemy in this area, if he sees me, he can easily kill me. Don't try to use this position. It is not safe. So I collected the info about the enemy and I tried to change my position to have a more safe position. I still understand that there is a fight on my right side, and actually it is very dangerous to come here because the snipers from the mountain on your right side can kill you. But again, in this current situation I feel very confident and I go to take this position. I go up and now I'm trying to collect the info about the enemies. I see one enemy. I see now that there is a second enemy because we heard HK, now we hear an AK-12, and now we hear that the 1-minute door is open. I understand that my teammate, I don't know if he's dead, okay, but I know that it is not my teammate that opens the doors, so you have to take in consideration that there is an enemy. Now I'm trying to look around to spot the second team, how many players and where there are. I know that 100% there is one player over here at 1 minute. I try to look and find him. I'm not looking on my left side because I'm in a very dangerous position. I have, first of all, I have to spot, maybe kill, or maybe let them go, this team. And for me it is more important to kill like juice players, yes. So I understand there is a lot of dead bodies on the left side and there are 2 players. And my goal in this case is to kill those guys because they are juiced and they can't get much loot. And now I looked on the map, trying to find out where is my teammate, where did he die. Let's check, let's see again. So I look at the map, I understand that my teammate is dead here, so it means that maybe there is an enemy looting him. Yes, because when you kill a player, you want to loot it. So I take in consideration that here at this position there may be an enemy. Also, I know that here at the 1 minute door is an enemy, and here we have two players. So I take a position between two of these teams, and from my position over here, I can, first of all, that is more important, to collect the info about both teams. So that's the main idea, like you have to collect the info. If you collect the info and you know where is the enemy, how many enemies, you have opportunities to act how you like. Да? So, okay, let's go next. I take a decision to move on the top. I don't really care about the team behind me on 1 minute door. I want to kill those juice players, and there are a lot of dead bodies. So I can't stay more at that position before because it's dangerous. I'm between two teams. I decide to focus on this team. So I change my position. I ride straight forward on the top of antenna. Now, when you are here, you have to be careful because here at this position, usually you can meet snipers. So you have to have it in your head. Also, there is a very sneaky position that not many players know in this game. Like this rock. You can jump on this rock and be over here behind this rock. It's a very sneaky and ready position. I'm trying to understand if there is an enemy nearby me on the top of the antenna. I didn't see any. I saw an enemy looting a dead body. I tried to kill him, but I wasn't lucky enough. I gave him several headshots, but he stayed alive. Now I gave up my position and the enemy knows that I'm here. It's very bad. Usually, if you shoot, now this is very important. When you start shooting, you have to be 100% sure that you are going to kill an enemy. Because if you don't kill an enemy, you are giving information about your position, what gun you have, and they will act differently. They will now focus you. You don't want anyone to focus you. This is a very bad situation. So I tried to kill him, I didn't succeed, so I'm going to see what I'm going to do next. I'm trying to switch my position. Now this is very important. When you shoot from one position, you must change your position, because enemy will always look at the position you were. So never try to pick from the same position. Always move, always try to change position. That's what I'm doing in this case. I go and switch my position. I want to rotate. I want to have the position that enemy doesn't expect me to be. I go to the medical site. Now enemies throw grenades on antenna, but already I'm not on antenna. Also, if you remember, I saw the player, he was wearing the green helmet. Green helmet is the worst helmet in the game, because you don't see anything, you don't hear anything. And I understand that I have an advantage in sound. So you have to understand that the distance where this type of helmet will be able to hear you. It is a very close distance. So that's why I can run and not be afraid that they will spot me running. Now, I turn my head on the right. This is very important. Always try to move your head left and right to look around and check the info. I'm running, I'm turning my head, trying to spot the enemy. Where are they? Again, from this position, again, I'm trying to spot the enemies. I see. Oh, now you can see one dead body here, one enemy here, and I saw one enemy here. So this enemy is moving to antenna, pushing me, and the second one is remaining on the bot. Okay. Now I move very sneaky because I know there is a player over here trying to push me. I don't want him to spot me. Yes, and that is very important that he doesn't have any information about me being here. But I'm very careful because there are bots nearby. I don't want the bots to spot me. That's why I sneak around, take my pills. Fucking bot spotting me. Fucking bot. Fucking bot. Now the enemy have information that there is a player, but they don't know if it's a 1 player, 2 player, 3 player. It's a very bad situation, but what can we do about it? Now we have to have the second plan, the backup plan. What should we do? How we should play in this case? Okay, let's see. Now I'm just running around because, or no, I'm sneaking. Okay, no problem. I'm taking my pills and preparing for the fight. They are still... now I understand that they still throw nades at antenna. So they still think that there is an enemy, but there is no enemy. I'm already here. I'm trying to spot where is the enemy. So you remember there is a dead body here. Maybe they will go and loot him. Maybe they will be in this position. Maybe he will be in this position or here. I'm trying just to spot the enemy. I heard steps and I move around. I heard bushes. It's a bot or a player? Sounds like a player. No, it's a bot. Okay, fuck him. I go kill the bot and looting around. Oh my gosh, we hear gunshots now. Okay, we have the best situation in the game that you can have. The last two teams fight, and your goal is to help them die and kill the last guy. That's it, it's easy. Now I know there are two teams, one guy I guess from the one team and maybe two guys from the second team. I don't go and don't push them, I let them fight, let them loot it, whatever, and then my goal, my idea is to kill the last guys. Now I heard HK, I heard AK and HK, that means that the two players from the bot went straight forward to antenna to kill me, but I'm not there, and they made the second team. So as you can see, from my movement I did the exact correct thing. I changed my position, moved here in safe position. Now they are fighting between each other, and I'm still alive. My goal is just to let them kill each other and kill the last guy, that's it. Like, why I'm talking so much? Like, this is actually a dialogue in my head every match. Every match I'm struggling with myself not to do stupid things, not to do any mistakes. You have to be chill, you have to be confident, and don't worry. And let's go next. Now I know they have a fight there, and I'm waiting for my chance because I know they are going to be looting. I want them to kill each other. Okay. Nading. I heard steps. Now I heard running an enemy. I know there is an enemy, and I'm sneaking around. Okay, let's move next. Here, I am trying to spot the enemy. From this position, they may be over here, over here, over here. That's why I'm looking around trying to find the enemy. Now I heard shots at the medical door at 1 minute 40. So I focus on it. I'm sneaking around. Still, I don't give information about myself. This is very important. You remember that there is a dead body over here that is not looted, so I know why 100% that somebody is going to come and loot it. And now, as you can see, I have spotted an enemy that is looting this dead body. What does it mean for me? It means that the two teams on the top of the antenna already killed each other. And now there is only one team left. And I know for sure that it is HK and AK. I spotted the guy that I shot before and give him... Oh my fucking god, did you see this shit? His head was bouncing up like for 10 times. Look at it. Bow, bow, bow. Oh my fucking god, take a look at it again. It's so funny. Look, look, look. Oh my gosh, his head was just like okay, now I have to focus on commenting the game. So I killed one of those guys. Well, I killed one of those guys. I remember that there are two guys, and I gave up my position. I gave up my position. I want to change my position because enemy will try to push me, focus me. No, he knows now that I'm there. I want to change my position so that I won't be focused by the enemy. Okay, I switch my position. I'm looking on left. I'm looking on left over here and here, trying to spot if there is an enemy. Because usually enemy will push you. Okay, I chill, I reload, I wait. I'm checking the antenna because we remember there was a fight. Maybe there is an enemy over here. Okay, let's go back. We hear that the sniper bot on the mid is shooting somewhere. I don't know where. He may be on top of the antenna or on bot. Now I heard gunshots over here and I know that the last guy is over here. Okay, let's move next. Next, I'm just waiting, chilling. I'm not in a hurry. I know there are a lot of dead bodies, a lot of loot, so you don't want to be in a hurry. You just chill. Now I heard the gunshots of an HK, so I should consider that there is one guy with an HK. You have to be careful, it's a very dangerous weapon. You see, I take my time, I'm not in a hurry, I'm not trying to push like an idiot, it's very stupid. The very important rule of arena breakout is the guy that pushes, he dies. If you push, you die. You push only in those situations when you are confident and you know 100% that you are going to kill someone and you have advantage. I don't see anyone pushing me. That's very weird actually. So I move forward, I try to collect the info where is the enemy. I'm looking over here because as we can remember there was an enemy running and you have to look over here because also here can be an enemy and over here on the top of antenna. I look on left to check I move around and I'm looking over here. I'm looking over here. Here is a guy I killed, here is another dead body. I'm looking at this position, trying to understand where is this guy. I sneak around and I'm changing my position. I know that he will be somewhere over here, trying to loot the dead bodies or to loot his teammate. I take my time. Actually, this is not the best position, but I'm not sure if I should go on the top of the antenna. Okay, let's go forward. Still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, 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 waiting. Ah! Okay, take the pills, take the drink. I go sneaky on the top of the antenna. I don't know, maybe there is an enemy. Oh, here we have a dead body. It is looted. Okay. Okay, let's go next, 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 next. We find some loot. We find a gun. And now, when you go up to antenna, actually it's a very bad position to be. Because player can be on your left side, player can be on your right side, and you have disadvantage over here. So you have to be careful. I sneak around. Okay, I sneak around. I move forward. Now, you have to take a look at this position over here. It's my position. I'm the only player that is using this position in the game. This is the best position to be to meet any enemy that is coming from the way I was coming right now. So you can make a 100% kill if you stay here. Oh my gosh, so many loot, so many dead bodies. I move around and trying to find where is the enemy. Why I'm looking over here? Because I have in my mind that maybe he already looted too many players and he is going to the extraction point. So I check the way to the extraction point outside. I heard gunshots at 1 minute. Now I spotted the last guy and I'm running straight forward to him. I go on the top and trying to spot where he is. I understand. Yeah, exactly. He is moving to the extraction. I don't want him to get out. I want to meet him and kill him. So I'm playing very aggressive. It's a bot. It's a bot. I have to hurry and catch this guy. Now again, very important tip. You have seen there is a lot of loot was on antenna, but I didn't waste my time looting. My goal is to kill all the players and then I'm going to loot. A lot of players are just, well, I think 99% of the players are greedy. They wouldn't just move, they would just loot the dead bodies and get out. But not me, it's not a good idea. I want to have all the loot in the game. So, now I'm flanking, rotating. I have to be careful because I don't know where is the enemy. He may be on the top, he may be over here, he may be over here. He is moving from left to right to the extraction point. Well, I think he's moving. Here I'm sneaking around, I'm checking the right side. I still have no info where is the enemy. So I'm sneaky, I'm waiting. I didn't hear him any steps on the top of the mountain, so I think that he is somewhere at 1 minute still. So I go to 1 minute. I'm running it very aggressively, but what can you do? You're supposed to lose the loot. Now I gave up my position. You know what? I had some thoughts at this moment when I was running over here that this guy has extracted at this extraction point. So I guess that I missed the guy. And already at this moment I had these thoughts in my mind, that's why I'm playing aggressively. Now I go and just loot the bodies that are left. Also, it is very important to be able to loot effectively. You can take a look and see how I'm looting. I'm not taking the mags, I'm taking the ammo, I'm taking only expensive parts. I'm using my F button to do it much faster. I see the 30 rounder mag, it is cheap actually. But I'm taking all the loot right now. Okay, I found another backpack, I'm looting it. The armor is damaged, you can sell it. You throw it just away. You just switch the rig because the rig is bigger, my smaller. Just drop it because it is not expensive stuff in my rig. Now, important stuff, like you have to know that you can put Chapman inside the 926. You always have to do it because it can save you a lot of space. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have already looted one body, one backpack, and I move around trying to find some dead bodies. Here we have another dead body. It's an AK. Now take a look. I'm considering to take AK or M1A. I see the prices, but I understand that the AK actually is more expensive at this moment. So I take and switch it. I take only the most expensive parts. I know I wanna take it with me, okay. Again, this rig is very good. You always have to take this rig because it has 2 4 slots. So I'm switching it. Throwing away all the garbage. Throw the nades because they are cheap. Taking ammo. Now, okay, we have a rush backpack. You can also put a rush backpack inside the Chapman or the 926. That's what I'm doing. I'm collecting the nades because they cost some cash. I take everything that is a little bit expensive. So, actually, if to talk about this game, I didn't rush straight forward. Yes, I was just a little bit sneaky, a little bit more safe. Yes, and I was just collecting information about the enemies. Where is the enemy? How many enemies? I let them fight, I let them kill each other. And kill the last guy. That's it. How much did I spend for this raid? Only 30 bullets. 30 bullets, and take a look how much loot I got. Again, this is an important stuff when you are looting. This rig is a very good trick because it can fit in the rush and save you a lot of space. Okay, let's keep the looting process. Oh, I found another backpack. Okay, I found another backpack. You have to know and understand that you can put... you can't put because you have two backpacks in. So now I have to understand what I should do. I just put it in, I take the helmet. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, I found another dead body. Take off all the expensive parts. Okay, I am rich as fuck in this game. Oh my fucking god, another good backpack. Now you have to think, like, what are you going to do? I know that this backpack is bigger. That's what I'm switching the backpacks. I'm thinking now, how can I fit all this loot in my backpack? No. So, I want to put 9 to 6 inside it to save 4 slots, because if you put 9 to 6 in it, it will take a lot of space. Yes. You see how fast I loot? Like, it's actually a skill that you should... How you say it in English? It is a skill that you should upgrade, improve, yeah. It is a skill that you should improve. You have to loot fast and effectively. I have 2 rigs, 2 M4 rigs. I want to put them together. Now, you have to understand that you can put 2 M4 rigs inside a rush, and it is the best cage that you can have. That's it, I took it, and I still have a lot of free space. Now, this is another skill that you should be able to improve, like moving fast with your backpack. You just throw it on the ground, you take it, jump, you take it and jump. This is the fastest way to move when you are very heavy. Okay, let's just skip all this stuff because it is not interesting. Oh my gosh, I went on the top of the antenna to take more loot. Well, why not? Just take a look at all this stuff. I take them only the mag from the MP5 because it is expensive. I take the ammo and etc. Okay, I have an AK. What do I want to take from AK? The mag? What ammo it has? Let's skip all this stuff. I think it's just the looting process to fitting everything in your backpacks. I go loot inside. Okay, I found a red. I'm even more happy right now. I go, I loot all the safes. I think they... And still I have 6 minutes left. I decided just to go inside and take a look if the safes are looted. No, and I understood that no safes are looted, so I loot them around. But I don't think that I'm going to find anything expensive. Yeah, no more loot. Okay, I think we can just keep it to the end. Okay, 8 millions. Very good. We spent only 30 bullets. We were moving slowly, and now we have 8 millions. So you can learn how to move on the map from different positions from this current game. Soon I'm going to upload more games.